was picking up my wife. We're going to go to the grocery store. And she goes, I'll be waiting for you outside. I pull up, and she's talking to the neighbors. Very nice neighbors. These are neighbors that she wanted to go to dinner with, that I got out of going to dinner with them. And they're talking for a long time. I pull up, and the neighbor comes over and starts talking to me through the window of my car for a long time. He's telling me all this stuff. He's from Canada. He's explaining to me the broadcasting laws in Canada, right? Which I just want to step on the gas as fast as I can. And so I'm looking at my wife, and I'm like, why aren't you attempting to walk to the car? Walk. And she's talking to the next door neighbor's wife, and they're talking forever. And I'm like, walk to the car. Walk to the car. So finally, she comes to the car, and we leave. But while the guy was talking to me, I was like, I want to look at my phone. If I look at my phone, maybe he'll know that I should be doing something. I want to look at but I didn't look at my phone because he's such a nice guy, but I just didn't want to talk anymore. But listen to this. So my wife gets in the car, we go to the grocery store. And this is like the third or fourth week in a row, her and I go grocery store shopping. And she really, really enjoys the one-on-one time her and I have in the grocery store. So it's not really about grocery shopping. It's about the time we spend together.
Sure.
But at the very beginning of the grocery shopping, she goes to the grocery store and I go to the drugstore and I go get whatever it is I need.
Well, they're next door to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So when I come into the grocery store, I'm hoping that she is almost done shopping.
Sure.
When I get there, she's only in the second aisle, and she zigzags up and down every aisle, and I'm like, oh my God. I said, you're only in the second aisle. And she goes, ha, ha, ha. And so I grabbed my Instagram, and I start filming her shopping. And I put it on my Instagram, and it just blew up, man. People are going off, and they're looking at what Blake's shopping for.
Oh, yeah. People love that stuff.
And but anyway, I couldn't. It took forever to go grocery shopping. It was like the longest date ever, and it was just for a few things. But this is what I want to tell you guys about. Do you guys ever stop by open houses?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Totally.
I never do that.
Really?
Oh my God, it's like so fun. Just over the weekend, Scott and I went to model homes.
That's fun too.
That's even more fun.
Okay, so we're leaving the grocery store, and the car's loaded, and she goes, I want to drive by this house. And I was like, okay. So we drive by this house, down by our house, and there's a sign that says open house. She's like, oh my God, it's an open house. Let's go in. And I'm like, wait a minute. We got groceries. And she's like, it's fine. Let's just go in. So we go into the open house. And as we're going to the house, she's like, oh my God, I love this house. And she's like, look, she goes, the kids' rooms can go in. The kids can do the stuff here. There's this. And she's the sport court in the backyard. And she's getting into
making the plans.
She wants this house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we go upstairs and we look at there's a giant loft. And I'm like, what? And I mean, this woman is talking to me like, we are getting this house today.
It's gone from let's just check it out just because it's open to now there's plans.
Yes.
All right. That would freak me out.
So now I'm like, whoa. And I don't want to, I'm really trying to make her happy as much as I can. We're really working in our relationships. I'm like, well, if she wants this house, I guess I'm just gonna have to get this house. And I'm like, okay, where can I put my man cave? And there's no man cave area anywhere. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And it's a lot bigger than our house. And she's talking to the lady that's there in the open house about everything. And it's like inside now, I'm like, I'm done. I'm out of my house. And I love my house, right? Mm-hmm. So I can't believe I'm moving into this house. So I'm trying to picture my life in this house, and I can't.
That's like the first time I've seen you positive end game. Usually your end game is like, it's going to burn down and everybody dies. Now you're just thinking about, now I'm moving into this house.
It's got a really nice pool because I'm just trying to do whatever she says and make her happy.
Right.
So we get into the car, we're done, and I'm like, so when do we put our house up for sale? And she's like, oh, I don't want to move. Like, well, I thought you wanted to move the house. No, I don't want to move the house. Like, what the hell? I go, for the last 45 minutes, you pretty much are talking about moving into this house. Like, we're moving into this house. She goes, oh, I know, but no, it's not. I don't want to move there. I love my house. Like, women are freaking now I get the Justin Bieber song.